something like, what is your favorite thing about me, or something like that, and he said something about your eyes, they're dark just like your daughter's. Then there was this awkward pause, awkward silence. A woman can pick up when a man is a little bit weird about children, and I want women to trust that intuitive feeling, because it's always true. You don't have feelings like that about people who are not weird. And it makes me so uncomfortable that women don't trust that feeling. They just think, oh no, there's no bad. Meanwhile, your child is being harmed. I see it all the time. All the time. And the reason why I feel so frustrated about this is because I feel like I'm speaking up for all of my clients who has been abused by their mother's boyfriends, or even their own fathers, or their parents' friends, or it's always somebody close. It's always somebody close. Uncles, grandparents, right? It's always somebody close. So you bring this man into your life, and you become dumbfounded by him, and then he's dealing with your children. And there's so many children who are no longer on this earth anymore because the fact that the mother allowed, this person to come in. And I just want to say, women can be abused people too. There's so many young men, literally even Jeezy just said, like, he was molested by a woman when he was a kid. Kids' brains don't even finish fully developing until they're 25. There is a developmental process that happens with the brain. So if a kid gets introduced to something too soon, when their spirit isn't developed enough to understand what's happening, it causes, I want to say permanent damage, but it causes very intense damage to the development of the child. It takes away their inner security, right? You no longer feel safe in your own body, so it makes you feel insecure. You are insecure usually when you experience something like this. No matter how beautiful you are, no matter how talented you are, most people who have experienced this never feels good enough until they do that soul retrieval reparation work on their own spirits and go through like counseling and things like that, right? So I know this is like a whole, I'm gonna bring it back to Cassie, because I just want y'all to feel my fire. I mean, this is Flames of Love, so I'm going to be fiery from time to time, and it just is what it is, right? So anyway, now she was feeling, it's two minds here, right, is what she's experiencing. It's like, okay, I want to stand up for myself. I want to be the emperor. What we have to understand is that Cassie is a Cancer, right? She's not an Aries, but she needed to tap into her Aries energy in order to fight the beast. Now, I am an Aries. So Aries is the god of war, right? The planet of